definitely getting some good swings against him.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Coronado is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter,
A
number
speedy
7,
Trey Turner
shortstop.
digs in now.
Trey
He reached on a single
Turner.
last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Koo is on his way home. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
G. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them two guys in scoring position.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Torreyes takes it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton
Left fielder.
standing in. He's
Billy
working on a 1 for
Hamilton.
3 thus far. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Standing in now, Sid Sist, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, the 650th of his big league career, as this lead got even wider. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center
comes in
fielder
0 for
number
4
24.
with an RBI in this
Ken
one.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Seattle leads this one 11-0. Ronald Torreyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Chop foul over towards the dugout. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail in this one. Start of the 9th as we welcome you back now to Oriole Park in Baltimore. Michael Givens comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Coronado on the move. 1 down.
Up next for Seattle.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joel Koo.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Coronado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Seattle, Wilson Contreras. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Into the box now. Trey Turner. Runner goes for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So nothing doing here after. Now in the box, Trey Mancini starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ball 2 now. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Pitching for strikeout number 20. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. You go 0 for 3.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, James Rivera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey.
Striding in,
Rickard.
Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Mariners get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division. Not a surprise. Noah Syndergaard gets his team leading 21st win of the year and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn-Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.